My name is Kirk Vanderdusen. I'm a manager here at one of the Holsum dairies. My family's actually been involved in the dairy business in some aspect for over 8 generations, starting back from Holland. As you can see by my model here, we are definitely not the local small mom and pop dairy with a red barn and cows out in the pasture. On a scale this size, it really has turned into a manufacturing and almost a supply chain process. What you see here is our rotary parlor. On this facility here we have 80 stalls, so at one time we can milk 80 cows. A trip around the rotary takes about 8 minutes per animal, and so there's a lot of things going on, as you can see, while these animals are getting milked. There's about 2 minutes of prep time, so we're removing debris from the animal's udders, getting things prepped and ready for machine attachment to actually start harvesting that milk. Once the machine is attached, the cow is actually only being milked for approximately 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes. During that time, there's a series of automation that's happening with vacuum that's stimulating and simulating milk suckling like from a calf. When she goes back out to her pen, we've just dropped a whole pile of new feed for her that we've mixed out in our commodity barns. That's a very high energy, well-balanced ration that gives the animal exactly what she needs for the highest milk production possible. Our facility is set up with a methane digester, a plug flow methane digester, which helps us recycle, reduce, reuse waste product that the animal is not using from her feed consumption. So she's taking in close to 100 pounds of feed every day. She uses what she needs for energy needs and also for milk production, but whatever she doesn't use, she expels out the other end, and I need to do something with that. So we manage that manure, and that's another driving system on my dairy. My methane digester handles a lot of that material and turns it into things that I can use, that my farmers can use, and that the cow can reuse in the end. Methane gas is the exact same thing as natural gas, and I'll spark that methane to turn an engine. These large engines in turn run a generator, which creates electricity. So I have converted that methane gas into electricity. And on this facility here at Holsum Elm Dairy, we have approximately 4,300 animals on site. These cows are producing enough electricity to provide the electrical needs for close to 700 homes in the area. So that helps a lot with the sustainability of things too. It helps keeps me sustainable because I'm not wasting anything and I'm gaining some revenues from some of that waste product. Local farmers are able to benefit from a cheaper fertilizer, and also application times. I can really give them what they need at times when they need it, and it keeps them profitable, because now they can in turn sell me a crop at a price they probably weren't able to convert themselves internally for their own cows. I can pay them a premium for that crop and keep them in business just cash cropping. We have a very small possibility of any sort of well contaminations, because both our facilities are actually sitting on over 70 to 80 feet of clay, and there's been enough research and studies done that the possibilities of any groundwater contamination is very minimal. I love for people that are anti-big dairies and mega farms, as they term it, to come and take a tour with us, and that's why we open up our dairies to allow people to come in and tour our facility. Last year we did the Calumet County Sunday on the Farm, and we had over 5,000 people that came through this facility, and we gave them a different picture than they were expecting of what we do here and how we affect the environment, our community, and our employees. And I love being able to tell that story to those people and change their minds.